We interrupt this jam session to bring you some very important Disney news. TDM? Can you hear me?
Do you know what it is?
We're doing the song challenge next.
I know, but I thought you would get it.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just watching you jam out in front of the camera. TDM?
Yes.
She has not heard this news yet, so she's going to be an honest reaction.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Ready?
Okay.
Disney is going to make a live-action version
A Frozen?
of Fantasia.
A Fantasia?
Specifically,
Like a movie?
The Night on Bald Mountain with Chernabog.
Oh. Wait, like a movie or like a play?
Like a movie.
Ah.
But
Who's playing the dude?
I don't know. But it's gonna be like Maleficent.
Like how? Like what was that?
Well,
Like they're going on the backstory of him?
sources say the live-action take will be similar to what Disney did with Maleficent. It's a pretty long article. The one I'm looking at is on Hollywood Reporter, is also on Variety. And I'll have the link below. 2 people are writing the script right now. And that's really all we know. We just know it's in development.
Well, at first I was excited because that sounds pretty cool. I don't know how they're gonna like do, especially that scene is so like, I mean, it seems like it'd be a lot of computer.
Would it be computer animated or live action is my question. Like,
yeah, exactly.
How do you do Chernabog?
It seemed like it'd be a lot of like CGI and stuff. Even if you had actors.
I feel like they already did like the Sorcerer's Apprentice live action sort of like with that. It was kind of like a farce.
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
Remember with like Nicolas Cage as like the wizard. It wasn't even like Mickey and Jensen, but it was like based. It was inspired by that. So like this could be similar. That could be completely different. Chernabog could just be kind of like a presence.
But when they say when it's gonna be like Maleficent, is it like it's gonna be like that as in?
I'm assuming that means it's gonna be like the villain is.
Wait, but you said villain. Is it just this, or is it like all of Fantasia?
No, it's just that.
Oh.
It's just Chernabog.
Dang, because I would also feel like a live action one of like the mythical, like the Pegasus.
That would be cool.
That would have been so cool. That's my favorite one.
All we know is that it's gonna be on Chernabog's sequence.
Like, I think that's like kind of cool though, because it's such like a short, like, Maleficent you had a lot to go on, and like Cinderella and stuff, whereas this is like just like a short song that they like put animation to. Like, it's not that long or anything, and there's not really like a lot of background or anything. I'm not saying it's like needs to be background on it, but it's like interesting that they took this and was like, oh, like a 5-minute song, let's make a whole movie out of it.
So then like, again, it's cool. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, that's like, at the same time, that reminds me of, it's a good valid point, but it reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh yeah,
how do you make a live-action movie with like?
I don't know. I didn't see that book. Not in the movie. I mean, I wish
I didn't either. But I know it went like really far and like was like a block, like it expanded on it.
Right.
So that's what you just said reminded me of it. So I'm like, what? Like, will it be good or will it be? I have no idea.
I'm trying to remember what happens in the movie. Like
I feel like Chernabog, you can't touch Chernabog, and so like
right, like he's
because he's supposed he's
literally
supposed to be
like
the devil.
All evil.
He's supposed to be the devil. That's what Chernabog means. I'm pretty sure. So like, how can you make him like Maleficent?
I mean, obviously they're gonna mess him up because they're Disney, and that's what Disney does lately. I'm trying to remember what happens in the song.
Well, he just brings all the. Like,
doesn't he just like
undead
mess with people?
And like witches and stuff, and then he hears the bells of the church, and then they like go,
right,
and
okay, yeah,
hide, and then it's like, Ave Maria.
I think this is just my theory. He's gonna end up. It's gonna be like a story about like maybe like a person or like maybe he is like that, and he's gonna end up being misunderstood by people, so he turns evil, and he's making like an army to defeat like the people who misunderstood him, but they end up winning the other people. That's what's gonna happen. Something along those lines. Like something where, or maybe he, like people think he's evil by the way he looks, or he does do evil things, but he's like in battle with himself over it. Like he doesn't want to be evil, but just like in his nature. Something along those lines.
I want to say I have hope in Disney, but I
don't.
Well, like, Once Upon a Time had, like, a really awesome backstory for Cruella de Vil that was,
Disney.
like... I know, but, like, it shows that they can do something good.
Right.
So, like, if they do something good with Chernabog like that, then I'll be happy. Because, like, what happened was Cruella, like, was a psychopath from birth. She was, like, Mary Tilford. And that was really cool. And then, unfortunately, she died at the end of the episode. I was like, what? You just gave me an awesome villain and she died.
Because all these
Kill
villains
her
are
out.
like, we're all misunderstood with tragic love stories, we just want a happy ending. And it's like, okay, fine. and then you give a good one.
then
You're
we
like,
have, like,
no, we have to
yes!
kill her off.
And then boom, we
Like,
can't have a
good
good
feelings
villain.
gone.
I feel like
I
there's
feel
a
like-
chance, but it's such a slight chance. And like you said, it wasn't really Disney. It's
I just feel like it'd be hard to
That's
kind of
fine.
mess it up. I mean, you can mess it up, but there's
hard.
just like,
It's super easy. There's like nothing to go off of.
that's what I'm saying. There's nothing to go off of, so there's nothing to ruin. Like, you know what I mean?
Except that he's like
It's not
demonic,
like
and we can make
Maleficent
him not
where there was
demonic.
like obviously like there's like
True.
you get to know Maleficent a little bit. You don't really get to know him at all. He's just playing with these dead
demonic
people.
spirit on this mountain.
Yeah.
That's true. Valid point. Well, I just thought it'd be fun to see your reaction.
I totally thought this video was gonna be like you got an award for something or something. Last night when you were like, oh, I just want your honest reaction, and I was like,
No, I just didn't want to tell you what it was about so I could get you on tape. React, because that was beautiful.
and then when you started, I was like, you told me something about the Frozen, not Frozen, Tangled series. I was like, wait, you told me this already.
I saw that cross your mind. Live action Fantasia, not happy. What do you think? Comment below. See you later. Bye.